thought that for my first Overwatch statue video, I would feature two characters. And what better two to feature than the only brothers in Overwatch, that's Hanzo and Genji Shimada. Including the base, Hanzo comes in at 13 inches, with Genji being almost 12 inches tall. Both statues are standing on 10-inch diameter Overwatch logo bases, and on the bottom of the base you'll notice that the statues aren't numbered. The Blizzard Overwatch statues do not have edition sizes, so in theory, if demand increased, Blizzard could keep making the same statues. This definitely makes them less collectible than statues that have a limited run number. Something else absent from these Blizzard statues is a certificate of authenticity. Both statues retail at $175 plus tax and shipping on Blizzard's website, but if you do a little hunting online, you can get them for a bit less on like eBay and Amazon. Blizzard keeps making better and better statues, and of the 6 that I own, these 2 are by far my favorite. Let's first take a closer look at Hanzo. Starting with the pose, Hanzo is mid-draw with his storm bow. The arrows can even be swapped out for either the regular, sonic, or storm arrow. Pouches, ropes, arrows, wind-blown clothing, this is such a great sculpt with lots of accessories. The blue and dark gray paint is subtle, but I think the gold and silver really shines on this statue. It's such a nice contrast. The tattoo on Hanzo's arm is not painted, it's just a decal that is applied. That might seem like a cut corner to some, but it really makes the tattoo sharp and clear. There are a couple spots on my statue where the paint overlaps to sections that it shouldn't, like where the left hand meets the bow, but it's only really noticeable when you're looking close up on it. I'm glad that the lower half of Hanzo has as much detail as the upper half, from the end of his Kyoto gi down to the fish scale hakama being tucked into his boots. There's just so much to look at on this piece. First thing I want to say with this Genji statue is thanks to my girlfriend Sarah for gifting it to me last Christmas. It's a great gift and I love it. Genji has, in my opinion, the best pose out of all the released Overwatch statues. He looks like he is preparing for a strike or he's ready to deflect during Dragon Blade. I hope that future statues in this line follow suit with some really interesting poses like this one. This sculpt really accentuates the few human muscles that Genji has left. The paint application is even better on Genji than Hanzo's. Hardly any spots where paint overlaps. It's very well done considering how detailed Genji is. Colors are a little more toned down on Genji, which makes that silver seem extra shiny and that bright green really pops. The only thing I wish Blizzard added to the statue was a light up feature. Imagine the Dragon Blade glowing and his eyes lighting up too, maybe even some of the green accents glowing as well. Blizzard has used some lights in their previous statues like the Tracer version 1. Seems like a slight missed opportunity. Overall though, I think that Blizzard hit not 1 but 2 balls out of the park here. These just go so well together, any Hanzo or Genji main would love to have one or both on display. Thanks for taking a look, and please stay tuned for my next Overwatch statue video.